We're doing the breakdown of You Don't Know Me. Prod myself and Shad. Basically, I started off with a Nick Mira MIDI that I really liked, and then I kind of flipped it into it. I didn't do much to it because like simplicity is the best. So this was the MIDI that we started off with. You can already basically hear the song from that. So I didn't know what I was gonna call the beat when I was making it, so I just called it This Beat Fire. I already knew it was gonna be fire. And basically what I did was I added this serum. It's from the Geo Got Bands serum bank, and it's called, the key is baseball. That's what it's called, and it sounds like this. And then we also have this like little ambiance filler. This is from Prodby's serum preset pack. It's called it's a lead. It's called The Simple Sign, and it's basically just this. It adds like ambiance in the whole song. You can barely hear it, but it's in there. There's literally 3 layers. There's the flute, which in my opinion makes the whole song, and it's my favorite part in the whole song. Then I added some drums to it. I actually used the Ramzoid 808 cooker in this one, which is a really good preset. It's just sometimes it really like over distorts your 808s, so you gotta kind of learn how to use it without it like clipping and everything. But this is the 808s. I added just a regular flang hat that I literally added almost on all my beats. It just goes every 5 bars. There you go. Simple, just a little, it adds a little bounce to it. I don't even know, man. I liked it. I liked it in there. It flipped. Just a regular clap. You get the gist. And then we got this hi-hat pattern that I added on top of the hi-hats, like a 2-step hi-hat, which is like it wasn't 2-step hi-hat, it's more of like a complex hi-hat, but this is like a fill-in. We got that, and then we got the hi-hat. Just, you know, I don't know, added some bullshit to it. Rolls, downers. I don't know how to I don't know music terms. I just know how to do it. And then we got the regular kick, and it goes throughout the whole song. It's a really ugly kick, but it fits the 808 because the 808 is ugly too. So this is just the drums. It's already a lot of bounce to it. When you add the simple sign to it that I was telling you, like, it's for ambiance, it sounds like this with the drums. You can barely hear it. It really just adds like a filler for where there's no sound. So you add on the piano, and it sounds like this. And then my favorite part comes in, which is the flute. Very simple beat. And that's what I did for You Don't Know Me. And then I recorded on it, which I got these two vocal samples, which was mine, that I recorded onto it, which I then later sent to Shad, and then he added the finishing touches, because you can obviously hear, if you've heard the real song before, it doesn't just sound like this. There's multiple parts added to it.
Shine on me, shine on me. I'm gonna hunt it, I'm gonna fight them back. We're gonna police, down on the fence. Got the homies, if you're turning back. You don't know me, you don't know me, you don't know me. You don't know me, you don't know me, you don't know me. Got the hoodie.
So that's my part, that's what I did. And then basically I make these songs and I send it over to Shad, and Shad finishes them. You know, he adds the little spice to it. I basically make the meal, I make the steak, you know, but on top of the steak you gotta put salt, you gotta put pepper, you gotta, you know, baste the steak. So that's what he does. You know, I prepare the food and he cooks it. That's how You Don't Know Me was made. So what I did at first was I added this Omnisphere pad. And then I got this extra melody here. This is also from Omnisphere.
Shine on me, shine on me. I'm gonna hold it,
coming in.
I'm gonna police, down on the fence. Got the homies, if you're turning back. You wanna know.
For the vocals, I added this pitched up affected sound and then got a break in the beat. So it sounds like this.
That's what I'm smoking. You mad I ain't broken, but some pain.
And then at the end, I wanted to make a cool outro for it, so it was these two vocals. So I wanted them to sound like a guitar, so I added this stock FL distortion. And then at the second part I pitched it up. So it sounds like a guitar solo at the end. So it sounds like this. After this, I went through the whole song, but mostly just used EQ and some reverb. Didn't do that. With the vocals, I didn't have to do much because he already records with his presets on, so basically they are done. So I mixed and mastered the whole song after this, and that's how we made You Don't Know Me.
Shine on me, shine on me. I'm gonna hold it.